From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately... Would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Check right on these two. Right on these two. Let's go, Artie. Alert three. Alert three. Alert three.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 33-yard line.
Man left. Hey, we got 3 down. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
I'm coming. Yellow. Check Mike. 65. 62, fellas. Let's go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gets this one to Hill. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Now McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Chiefs take it right down and score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. To throw is Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They find some open field here. They give him a gain of 37.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And an alley to run. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. On first down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Attack, attack! 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Wow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Mahomes to the former Ram, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yellow, 57. Mike, 57. I got you. I got you, son. I got you, son.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. The boys got the first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Ready? 4, Mike by 4. Mike by 4. Watch the screen. Hands. Hands in. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
This time Jackson will throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Jackson, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Well, they went with extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Alpha. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him an even gain of 10, but now it's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, defense.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
I got you. I got you.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's McCoy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He may try and run for this. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Let's go.
First down.
We're ready. Come to Andy. 59. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Past the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
Somebody asked for a goat. Did somebody ask for a goat? That's all I need to know. Bye.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0.
What is this? You got a new game tag? Who want the invite? Coach Woods? This EJ Woods? Whatever. You sure you want this smoke, man? You know who I am? I don't want to make you cry, man, in the car. Shit again.
Y'all niggas, I can't hear y'all, man, on the mic.
Nobody want to talk to you, bum man.
Alright. Oh, let me smoke this bowl. I'm finna get in somebody's ass today. Fuck that shit. Y'all using them live playbooks?
No, Zoe, go sit down.
Man, I wish that nigga would play me. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This fielded at the 2. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20.
She knocked on the door and asked that stupid question. Huh? I don't know why she knocked on the door asking that stupid question.
Does she have a teeth?
Yeah.
Because her throat.
Just keep his hands on the football as he'll be taking.
See, we didn't talk, and she probably trying to figure out how she can make some hurt
to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 33 and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Stop. Fuck.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 22, check cover. 22, check cover.
Oh, shit.
And an alley to run. Tripped down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Like how I did that move, bro?
46 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I say, you like how I did that move, right? Nah, that's the wildcat, bro. I'm going to do you in.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, I picked the wrong defense playbook.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, exit. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. 450.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He gets it to James White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Watson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
None of that.
Down in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Bravo! 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Hey! Alert! 58 to Mike. When he hits!
On 3rd down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35.
1st down, New England.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Ready? 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. They're going to need some therapy after this. You go tight. You got tight.
Brady now on first down.
Trash up.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 7.
Reset.
Patriots nothing.
58 to Mike. All day, just like that. Hey, Alabama. 58 to Mike. I got it. Hey, Delta. 58 to Mike.
We ain't going for nothing less. Let's go.
Brady now to throw.
Damn.
Lay out and pull it in.
The linebacker was right there with him.
Catch there. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook.
Damn, how nobody hit Tom Brady?
He's got Sanu.
I ain't blitz
And
nobody.
finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10
Nah, I
to the
ain't blitzing
7.
that time.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
58 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, pig.
Into heavy traffic, and
Let's
it's
see.
intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guy ball back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own
QB's traps. Let's go.
All right, let me see what I'm going to do. Let's see how the line will go. I'm cutting up the sideline.
He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Let's go now. Come on, take the Pittsburgh. Check. Watch 54. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll run it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's it,
The
baby.
tackle made by Patrick Chung. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
But they keep picking it wrong. That's not a playoff pick. I'm going to run with it.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
3 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh, that's a running back.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Keep closing, open that door.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
third down. Jackson, he can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Watch the edge. 25. Check what? Check 25.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Get the fuck off my field, Hill.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, shit.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. First down, here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Hey, 66. 58, boy. 58.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back in about
I ain't gonna give you time to breathe, my nigga.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
Shit, get out
Hit
of
11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Slow ass linebacker.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 66. Check 31. Check 50.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to air it
Give me
out
that.
to Dorsett. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the 27, Brady on the crossing route, complete. That's Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Wormley with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Hey, 2. 58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Hey, 58's the Mike. Well, 58's the Mike. Here we go, here we go. 58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
It's 3rd and 11.
They ask me how I'm doing, I just do it.
He may try and run for this. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25 yards. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
We own it. We own it.
And he brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Worth a down.
A first throw for the backup Griffin. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Got him.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 19 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now